Today's episode we are making thank you cards. Thank you to all the doctors, the nurses and the staff of essential businesses, the grocery clerks and bus drivers for being here and supporting the community in the time of need. We appreciate you. This thank you card tutorial is very simple and you can create many cards to hand out once deemed safe. Let's talk about the supplies that we need for today's craft. You need cardstock, scissors and a hole punch. In my case, I'm going to be using some stamps that says thanks, but you can easily just go into a Word document and print out a page just of thank yous. I have scrap paper, I have tons of it, I have paint samples, I have used cards. You can use a glue stick, or me, I just have a tape dispenser. So let's get started. 11 by 8.5 sheet of cardstock, and all I'm going to do is use my paper cutter or scissors and just cut it in half, and this will actually create 2 thank you cards. So now that you have a stack of cards, all you have to do is fold it in half and this will become your thank you card. So I'm going to find paper that'll fit this and this will become the background. So I'm just using up a lot of my scrap. This fits nicely. I'll just mark it with a pencil. And cut that, and I just want to show a bit of the white border. I'm going to simply tape or glue it on. So now the fun part. In my case, I'm going to use a stamp because I have a ton of thank you stamps here. So I'll show you what this looks like. So if you didn't have the stamps, then your printed sheet of paper would look something like this. All we have to do next is just to cut these out. After you finish cutting, you'll have a million little thanks that look like this. Thanks. So now all you have to do is find an accent color from your background, red, orange, yellow, white in this case. So I'll use this dark red, which is a paint chip. All I'm going to do is take the thanks and glue or tape it onto that. So just leave yourself about a few millimeters for the border. So let's go right here. And then use your scissors and cut it out. On one side, leave a bit more, and I'll show you why. This is going to end up looking like a gift tag, something similar to what we made in episode 1. So if you don't have any fancy punches, just use your scissors and cut it on an angle like that. So I have this. Just going to round out the edges a little bit. I'm going to punch a hole. I have some heart ribbon that I've saved. I'm just going to tie it on here and curl it a little bit. I'm going to glue or tape that down. And there you go, a pretty thank you card that didn't take much time at all. Thank you to all those on the front line who worked tirelessly to keep our community safe. Keep your mind, body, and soul active. Make something every day. If you like this video, please subscribe.